Peace. Damn. Damn. Oh, bring it back in. Happy now. Now is the vibrate. We're not going too far in the future. Not going too far in the past. Right now. Right now, I want to speak on crystals that's good for waking up in the morning. Crystals. Not even gonna say crystals because I'm really about to speak in particular one crystal in essence, but I will speak on others. But the crystal more that I use, and which is a good crystal all around for anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Something when you wake up, almost like that cup of coffee, but of the crystal kingdom. You know what I'm saying? So basically, something that give you that jolt of energy. You know what I'm saying? That boost, that get up and go. Ready to take on your task within the day, within the physical matrix. But I would suggest, and this for me personally, looking at my own experience, but like every morning I wake up, I meditate with citrine. And citrine is a great stone to use. Deals with the solar plexus energy, a little bit of the sacral chakra energy. It won't claim to be a throat chakra crystal, but in most cases, solar plexus crystals are good for the throat chakra because it's almost like a combination of the two. How I say, the two energies working together. Like sometimes it takes confidence to speak up on certain things. So the solar plexus and the throat chakra coincides with each other. As a matter of fact, even more so, confidence to speak up and then bringing it with heart. You know what I'm saying, and then delivering it like that. You know what I'm saying. But citrine good for the solar plexus, good for confidence. That confidence you need. You dealing with business, or you dealing with any type of task, you need a little courage, a little confidence, to really feel like, man, I got this. That citrine. And honestly, that's why I say good crystal to start off your day, because I mean, you want to start off your day with confidence, with self-esteem, with energy, with a joyous energy. Matter of fact, citrine, on another note, doesn't require any clearing. And I always tell people when crystals say that, like, yeah, kyanite like that for sure. It's probably one or two others I'm not recalling in a moment, but just because it says it, which you can, because me personally with my citrine and kyanite, I wouldn't really worry about it. But I would just clear them, if, like, whenever I'm clearing my other crystals, I'll just put them along with the process, just, like, hey, just to be a part of the process. But, it don't really need clearance, so that's another good thing. Uh, it also heightens self-discipline, and that's very key. Like, say, for instance, when you waking up in the morning, you're setting the tone for the rest of your day. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to wake up, undecisive, lacking confidence, lacking self-esteem, starting your day off, because that's gonna set the tone for the rest of your day. So that's why meditation and affirmations is so important in the top of the day. That's why making sure you wake up at the top of the morning. You know what I'm saying? Like, all this is catching that energy. You know what I'm saying? At the right time. What I was gonna say, it heightens self-discipline. So when you're waking up in the morning, you're not gonna fall victim to those unbeneficial impulses. Those impulses to do and buy all the things that'll take you away from what you're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? It'll help with that self-discipline. Where you don't really need that cup of coffee. Matter of fact, because you got the citrine. You know what I'm saying? You don't really need the cup of coffee. And look how that coincides. You know what I'm saying? The citrine deals with self-discipline, and it's gonna give you the energy to have self-discipline, and give you the energy to replace that coffee, and give you the energy to be self-disciplined and not even drink that coffee. So look how that play into that. Also, getting back to the throat chakra, citrine boosts communication skills. Waking up in the morning, what you doing? Hey, grand rising. Try to not say good morning as word magic. Morning. Somebody died when you're mourning something. And that's that kind of word magic. It sometimes it's that serious with word magic. And I don't want to get too off the note. Sometimes word magic can be that serious where like, you want to make sure you change your wording. But it is, honestly, word magic all depends on how much your perception is affected by it. If saying the word morning to your subconscious, like, oh no, that means more, you know what I'm saying? Then yeah, it's gonna be that bad for you. It all depends on your own subconscious with, how the words affect you, to that extent. But, waking up, grand rising, communication, like, what I'm saying, setting up business meetings, what I'm saying, networking, doing whatever it is. You're working at your job, being able to communicate with people, your coworkers, customers, whoever. The citrine to help with that also. So not only your confident with self-esteem, you also got a boost in communication skills also. And then matter of fact, citrine embodies the energy of the sun, the solar energy, solar plexus. Matter of fact, like the constellation of Leo, you know what I'm saying? That childlike vibration, that joyous vibration, also brings a lot of energy and optimism. Like instead of, and that's another thing, starting off your day, you want to be optimistic, of course, you know what I'm saying? You want to start off like, man, I know I'm going to get this sale. I know I'm going to, be able to help these people today. I know I'm going to be able to, whatever the case may be, but, it's optimism, going with the going with the positive flow of things, knowing that you can accomplish whatever it is, or just being more positive about the situation. And again, it provides energy and like a joyfulness and a childlike energy, that solar energy. And it also, which is pretty good, it promotes a positive outlook in the conscious and the subconscious, in which specifically, like I read a lot of information on crystals, and not too many of them specifically will say, something like that, like promotes a positive outlook specifically to your conscious and subconscious. But basically, it, we are creatures of habit. And again, that's why I brought up starting off the morning with the citrine, because it's setting the tone for your day. And also though, by continuous usage of citrine, it's going to promote a positive outlook on your conscious and subconscious. So if you waking up every day dealing with citrine, it's going to come to a point where, all right, it becomes habit to wake up like, ah, hey plants, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, time to, hey so and so, look, I need an invoice on this. You in that mode. You're ready. Like so, it really helps to, because say for instance, what's important about programming the conscious and subconscious mind is that your subconscious only manifests what it believes, and when you programming that subconscious and you got your subconscious being positive, say for instance, you could be like, oh man, I know I'm gonna make that sale. Oh man, I'm a millionaire. Uh, just different affirmations, things of this nature. The subconscious, if it's if you haven't programmed it, or if you haven't been really showing it these things that you're affirming, subconscious is gonna be like, "Nah, I don't see it," and it's not gonna go. As a matter of fact, it's gonna make you feel torn apart whenever you say these affirmations that don't really resonate. But you thinking, you're consciously trying to make them resonate. Subconscious, like, I don't see nothing to be saying we millionaires. I don't be seeing that, you know what I'm saying? So promoting that positive outlook to the conscious and subconscious is very key and important. And lastly, which I kind of brushed on a little bit, just dealing with the solar plexus energy and a little bit of the sacral chakra energy of creative vision, which is creative vision. That'll be like sacral chakra, and it's gonna, vision, the first eye, the imagination. You gotta be creative, with the sacral, and you also gotta have imagination, and then, that solar plexus energy lit up to manifest things in the physical. Kind of like what babies come from, you know what I'm saying? That sexual, think about it, the creative energy is the sacral chakra, create, and sexual energy. You sexually reproduce and create something from that sacral chakra, and it's your imagination, of, ooh, that female over there, her sacred geometry looking kind of nice, On the opposite side of female, like, that king looking like he could be my, you know what I'm saying? Like, but basically, the vision, the vision with the sexual creative energy, bam, the next thing you know, you got a kid manifesting, and you God's creating people, look at that, in the likeness of source. But, and also though, the citrine promotes a clear mind, which is very, very key. you know, of course, tell everybody meditation, meditation, meditation. You cannot dodge meditation. But other than meditation, the citrine definitely helps to promote a clear mind. So again, starting off your day, all these things are very key. Clear mind, optimism, communication skills, self-discipline. You know, if I say self-esteem, confidence. Joyous energy. So it's very, very great stone to have in the morning. And in general, what I was gonna say, other stones, like just any crystals that provide some type of, I would say like solar plexus energy, but in essence, to each his own. This is somewhat of me, just speaking on what I've been using. But I also see that, something like citrine or solar plexus crystal would be a great crystal to start your day off with, you know what I'm saying? But like, cause it take care, like, so say for instance, if you're a negative person. Now, of course, tourmaline or like one of those crystals could take care of that, but citrine also takes care of that. So that's why I also chose citrine for myself and to speak on, because it deals with a wide range of things outside of just the solar plexus energy, and confidence in that area. But another one I was gonna say is pyrite. Pyrite, solar plexus energy, creativity, but it also provides which and which I didn't bring that up, but citrine also again deals with abundance and prosperity and good luck. So you definitely want that in your course of your day. But pyrite, see, like citrine is a basically like quartz that's been, sometimes it's been naturally heat treated or been heat treated by some type of machinery, like, and where it's basically like amethyst in a geode, and it gets heat, passed by, the like lava or something like that, and it'll change the colors on it. What I was gonna say though, citrine gives off more of a vibrant, like high vibrational energy, but like pyrite is more of a ground and foundation, so it kind of like anchors you into the physical. Because say for instance, in order to manifest things, in this physical reality, unless you're an avatar or some type of guru that know how to do it otherwise, it takes a connection to the physical realm in order to manifest things. So pyrite will be another great crystal to have, starting at the top of the day. And another little wild card I would throw in there, not necessarily a wild card, but something different that I wasn't thinking of. Ruby. Ruby would be great, passionate energy, so it's gonna give a lot of heart energy, but also with a lot of root chakra energy, fearlessness, courage, along with that passion for doing, and then vitality. So you got courage, passion, and energy to take care of what you got a passion for. So I would say Ruby is another good one. What else? Hematite would be pretty good. Hematite provides grounding, provides vitality, a little bit of detox and energy. Matter of fact, one that I've been using a lot lately is not heliotrope, but that's the name, one of the other older names for it, but bloodstone. Bloodstones is basically like a green chalcedony and red jasper in essence. But green chalcedony or green quartz in essence is like a aventurine low key, because that's the thing. When you learn these crystals, you realize that you're dealing with the same crystal across the board, but different names. Like quartz with chromium in it, in essence, could be like a green quartz, or a green aventurine. But as a matter of fact, that's a good one too to start off your day. Green aventurine, providing that abundance and good luck, that passion, and also deals with the plant and Devic kingdom, give a little refreshing nature energy along with the love. But I'm trying to think. That's basically it. Just anything that will kind of, give you that energetic spark, you know, uh, giving you that energy without throwing you too high in the higher chakras to where you're way up there, you're not connected, having that ground. And so that's why I also said the pyrite would be great too. But That's basically it. Citrine. In fact, like I've been working with crystals for a nice little while, and I could honestly say citrine like is one of the most confident bringing, self-esteem picking upping crystals. Like it really gives a lot of energy and a lot of confidence, like with the vibration, with your vibration. And I tell people with crystals like citrine or like with crystals for abundance and things of this nature, it's not gonna make money fall out of the sky like, oh, I got a piece of citrine, now where the money at? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. But when you have citrine, it puts your vibration in a place where like you're vibrating in the abundant frequency, and the vibration that you giving off is what you attract to you. You know what I'm saying? So if you feeling like abundance, you feeling like a millionaire that's making things happen, or you feeling like you're on top of the world, and that's the type of things you manifest into your situation. You know what I'm saying? But definitely great crystals to wake up in the morning with. But and I'm just trying to make sure I'm grabbing all the information. But that's all I could think of though for sure is that I've been working with it lately, and it's been doing wonders for me. It's been providing a lot of confidence and a lot of energy and optimism. Cause say for instance, I'm in a houseless transition in which through meditation, through the fact that I have like had prophetic visions, so I've seen what's the outcome of what I'm dealing with right now is something very beautiful and great. But sometimes that fact, and that's what diet coincides right with your vibration. Wherever I might have too many cookies or two, then that sugar will kind of lower that vibration into the ego. And when that happens, you know what I'm saying, sometimes a pessimistic thought will try to, I got you now, you know what I'm saying, try to jump out at you, and it's like, it's like, get away, pessimistic thought, you know what I'm saying, got the citrine, but that citrine definitely provides a great level of confidence and self-esteem. So, and also deals with abundance. Everybody trying to accumulate abundance, manifest. Remember, nothing wrong with abundance, and the reason why you may be slow to manifest an abundance is because your subconscious is programmed with the idea that money is bad, or only rich people or evil people have money, and this and that, and you messing up the cash flow. So ain't nothing wrong with abundance. Abundance is beautiful. You could use that money to start law of attraction classes. You could use that money to buy a bunch of crystals and walk around handing out crystals. You could use that money to make jewelry and help people that way. You could use that money to start a Reiki business, a holistic health business. You use your money for good, no matter what other people use it for. Excuse me for a little second, I got a little noise. I might just try to walk away from it right quick so I can finish this video. Gotta improvise sometimes. You gotta improvise. In fact, this is a cool little spot right here anyway, while I'm improvising. Improvise all the way. See that citrine creativity. You see how like, man, look, oh, too much noise. I gotta move around. But citrine definitely is a great stone to deal with waking up in the morning. But I am out. Oh. So I had to maneuver that creativity, a little vitality, you know what I'm saying? But peace and blessings, y'all. Happy now. Now is the vibrate. Again, remember, only the moment. You're liberating yourself from your past and you're creating your future right now. Matter of fact, before I go, like leaving on the note of gratitude. Like, so if you're in an unfavorable situation or situation that you don't really, quote unquote, like. No, I'm coming back and getting it. I'm doing a video and I'm just coming. All right. intermission. Back to the point though. Like you want to stay in the moment and stay confident in the moment, and love the moment. And now you could say, well, hey, universal frequencies, what if I'm houseless in the moment? Like, that's not nothing to be happy about. Well, you can be happy that it's not worse. You can be happy that you actually have some little place to lay down, and that you don't have to walk around all night. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever your case may be, enjoy the now. If it seems like a unbeneficial situation, enjoy it with gratitude. If it's something bad that happened, enjoy it in the essence of like, all right, well, I learned the lesson from this, and I'm gonna keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? But just be present in the now. In the moment. That's all you have right now. We are timeless beings. Yes, we're in the parameters of time and the physical existence, and we use it, but we are timeless, vibrational beings. So, and to access the infinite, the infiniteness of the universe, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be in the moment. Being in the now is the time machine. Like, that's the true time machine. Peace and happy now. Now is the vibrate, of course.